Location 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Defense, big city dancer, getaway Vegas almost here. All you have to do is show up on game day, and you'll receive your ultimate city dancer calendar. Don't miss out. Ready to get in on future Knicks games? Good news. Tickets are still available for upcoming home games. Stop by the ticket booth or visit us online to learn more.
Coming up moments from now, Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Williams and Vucevic are inside. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt, and it's Williams in at the 3. And it's Vucevic, that time on the assist by Levine.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
Outside Brunson. MP against Levine. Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Patrick Williams.
Oh, the young fella finds a way. MP using the pump fake to perfection.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled into every crowd.
Now here's Levine. It's good.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is just a difference maker. That's what allows him to get to almost any shot.
Brunson passes to MP. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Showing what kind of hang time he's got there. You put a little double pump and you can just go straight up with it.
White, the pass to Vucevic. And here's Levine, covered by MP, down low. White, good.
One reason Levine has been an all-star, Zach can be the playmaker or the scorer.
Levine against MP. Chicago with a rebound. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
Both free throws good from Levine.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
MP, a screen on White. Here's Brunson. Got it from about 16 feet.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
Back to White. The layup off target.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
To the paint. Here's Hart. That shot, no good. Nice D from Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Zach Levine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And Coach said, quote, what's scary about Levine is how many ways that he can score. So there's no easy answer except for high-effort defense, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So the defense is trying to outwork Levine tonight, and we'll see how that goes. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
On the interior, Vooch, look, this man has so many moves to account for.
Brunson on the drive. That one's good for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Levine. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. MP outside. Takes the 3. The shot, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
With the teardrop, Levine can't hit. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Hart can't hit. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Outside Levine. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Slow going for him this quarter. Is the defense putting up a good fight?
Here's MP. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
White finds Williams. Pass to Levine. From downtown. Sinks the tray. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
MP, a screen on White. MP outside. Hart from long range. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. Williams against Anunoby. Williams passes to Levine for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Chicago ahead, up by... Julius Randle's checked in for Achua. Hart comes in for Anunoby. And NP subbed in for DiVincenzo. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Zeller. Williams comes in for Covington. Josh Giddey's checked in for Williams. And it's Kobe White in for Ball. Pass to Williams. Outside Levine. Here's Vucevic. Checked by Randle. Fades away. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Levine. He has 6.
And Vooch is an effective shooter, especially from that mid-range area.
Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP. And it's Randle in at center. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Cox the pass to Randle. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Here's Chicago now. They're on an 18-6 run. Ball finds Levine. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Ball. White with a screen on Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 18 feet out. And yep, a couple of bounces and it falls. White's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. And the Bulls also making a change. Williams is checked in. Here's Levine for 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Randle, a screen on Levine. And here's MP from outside. Nice D from Levine.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Knicks trail by 19. Hart passes to Cox. Now here's Randle. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Anunoby. MP, a screen on White. Back to MP. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. On the wing, Levine. Brunson defending. Here's White. Picked by Vucevic. Left side White. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
At home, this team is pretty stout. Looking at this upcoming stretch, they're probably licking their chops.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Bulls. Thanks for joining us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Williams and Vucevic are inside. White and LaVine pair up in the backcourt, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
To the inside, here's LaVine, and the shot goes down. LaVine's got 24.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by White.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's MP. Oh, Williams with the block.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And out of bounds, the Knicks will take it. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Denver, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Knicks are, they've gotten into a slump. The season has not gone as planned. You get the sense that they're discouraged and they can't find any answers.
And MP with a basket on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
White finds Williams. Now here's LaVine, covered by MP. Vucevic, a screen on MP. Pass to Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
MP scanning the floor. To the middle. Hart. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. The first one falls.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A. And the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Here's LaVine for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Hart passes to Cox. Going inside, lays it up and banks it in. Cox has got 11 points.
Oh, sometimes you know the contact is coming. MP not shying away at all.
LaVine passes to Vucevic.
2 minutes.
Over Randall.
2 minutes.
And the shot no good, a bit short.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Chicago leading by 19. Williams from long range. And it's New York with a rebound. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP, the pass to Anunoby. Some solid defense from Williams. Chicago has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Shot is good by Levine.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And we'll have a timeout. Levine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Here's Williams. Oh! Throw it down!
Oh!
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Julius Randle out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's MP. And it's Brunson in at point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Back to White. Picked by Vucevic. Spins. Outside for Levine. 4 on the clock. He drops it from range. Levine's got 29 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
A deep 3 from MP. They get the rebound.
An intense player on the boards. Love seeing Randall get after it and punish the opposition.
69.
And Levine has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Vucevic, a screen on MP. And Levine, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Levine's got 9 points now in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
White finds Levine. Blocked!
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Zach LaVine.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Now here's Dosunmu. Brunson defending. Giddey passes to Covington.
Get the perimeter.
Giddey against Anunoby. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Dosunmu for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And that one's good for Brunson.
Flashing some of his passing potential. MP with the dime.
51.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Outside Covington. The 3 from Ball. Hits a three-pointer.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This